Hello friends, this is Satish Chaudhary. Today here we are going to learn frequency distribution and implement in RStudio. Firstly, we have to understand the meaning of frequency. Frequency is called the number of repetitions of a value in a particular given fixed interval of time or a particular individual value. It shows the discrete values in the tabular format, or we can use in the class concept, then use a class and the number of values which come into the class. It's called the frequency. Then basically it is called the statistical concept. When we not the more discussion here about the statistics, let's we move to the R to implement this concept on any data set. Okay, here is our RStudio. Firstly we have to check the data sets in our by default data sets in RStudio. Okay, there are a lot of data sets which are available. We have to use here with the attach function and use the faithful data set. If you want to see the data set, then use the function view. Here it shows the data set. Click here. There are two columns. One is called the eruption and the second is called the weighting. Let's check the total number of columns. Here total number of columns is 270. Rows is total number of rows is 272. Okay. When we create the frequency distribution in a particular column, then we have to take the first column. Then I am taking the first as a variable duration. Then use the faithful data set, and I want to access the first column. Use the dollar operator. With the help of dollar operator, you can use any particular column. Okay, the particular faithful dollar eruption is stored in the duration keyword. Then we have to check the minimum value of this duration and max value of this duration. What is the use of this min and max value? When we create the class, it uses the minimum and the maximum value. Then we create a one breaks, use the sequence function. One is called the minimum value. First value start from the 1.6, then we'll use the 1.5, and the highest value is 1.5, then use the 5.5, and how much the increment in each class or the difference between the classes, it is called the 0.5. Then we use one more variable, it is name is duration dot cut. In this variable we store the slices of the particular column is stored with the help of this breaks, and the one more column, it is called the right, is equal to false. I will discuss about the later what is the right is equal to false. Sorry, duration dot cut. Here you see the left hand side is the big bracket and the right hand side is the open bracket. Big bracket, it means the values which are already included in the particular class, and open bracket shows the value is not included in the particular class. Then we use the next one more variable, it is called the frequency dot distribution. Then use the table function and it passes the variable duration dot cut. Then we use the cbind function to create a data frame or to create a frequency distribution. Use the variable duration dot frequency. Here you have to show the classes in terms of frequency distribution. It's called the frequency. First frequency is 1.5 to 2, and the number of values are included in the 51. If you want to see the particular graph or any graph, just pass the duration dot frequency. Here you can show the graph of the particular column in a data set. Data set name is faithful and the column name is eruption. Okay friends, once again we'll discuss the complete concept. It is called first the attach the data set, then use the data set dollar, use the column, then with the help of range function you can find the minimum and maximum values, create a sequence, then cut the data set into the according to the sequence, then create a table and bind the data frame and draw histogram. Okay friends, thank you.